of roosters seized from a cockfighting ring in Western Mass, one of the largest ever in the state. The birds are now being cared for at Nevin's Farm in Methuen.
But they are so aggressive that animal advocates say they will probably have to be euthanized. As Jim Smith tells us from Northampton, the MSPCA is hoping to save the hens and the chicks.
This farm is on a quiet country road here in Northampton, but it's also the location of what the MSPCA is calling the largest cockfighting bust in the organization's history. Authorities say about 400 roosters, hens, and chicks were seized from the farm and are now being held by the MSPCA at its own facility in Methuen. They must be in separate cages because these birds have been raised to kill, allegedly part of a vicious, shadowy activity banned in all 50 states.
Blood sport to this degree is despicable and brutal in nature, so I think this is about as cruel as you possibly can come when it comes to animal abuse.
Northampton Animal Control raided the Ravenwald greenhouses in Northampton last week. The property owner told WBZ the family was renting out the space where the birds were kept, and he thought those renters were simply raising chickens. Back at the MSPCA barn, animal volunteers just can't believe it.
It's quite a shock. I mean, I was here Friday when they came in, and it was just breathtaking, the number of these poor birds.
To make matters worse, now most of these birds must be euthanized, except for perhaps some of the chicks and some hens.
Unfortunately, these animals have been selectively bred for aggression, so these animals are not able to be placed safely with other birds.
The hundreds of birds are potential pieces of evidence, but at this point, Northampton police say nobody's under arrest. They are working closely with the MSPCA. In Northampton, Jim Smith, WBZ News.